I've been in construction for over 35 years, and I've seen it all. And I've fixed it all. Come on, let's go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They will eat your house apart.
Dream. Love it. And the best part of it, here's the tricky cut. I get to teach my son, MJ, everything I know.
Pull the trigger, get the blade going, let the blade do the cutting. You stop going.
Sorry.
I couldn't be more proud of you. Love you, man.
Love you too.
It's pretty damn good.
Too funny.
I've been working for my dad for over 14 years now, and recently I needed to update my rundown bungalow to give my fiancée Lisa and I more usable space. Maybe a new vanity, new toilet. My dad had even bigger plans.
You got to do second floor addition.
What?
In the long run, we had a lot of fun.
Here's Michael.
And built a healthy home for my future grandchildren.
It is gorgeous.
I have learned a lot from my dad over the years, and now we're taking this to the next level.
Holmes,
Holmes,
why don't we go into business together?
that's a good idea.
We buy houses and, staying within a budget, renovate them right.
We'll get houses market ready for buyers who appreciate a quality built home.
And the best part is, my new partner and I always agree. Glass.
Nope.
Glass.
No.
Take the floor from there, right across to here.
And that's where we stop agreeing.
Do I gotta show you how to sweep again? It's a
Area.
half-ass sweep. I love you, though.
I love you.
And in the end, we do see eye to eye when it comes to building a home that's done right.
We're gonna make it right together.
We are. Okay, today's a big day. I sure hope you've had your smoothie this morning.
Yeah, we're in business together. This is exciting.
Now we can go buy,
Yeah.
fix, sell. As a team.
As a team, I like it.
Honestly, Holmes, means a lot to me. I've been training you. You're ready for this.
Yeah, now we're on the same level.
Almost.
For years, this relationship has been like a Batman and Robin. I'm the Robin to his Batman.
I'm the boss, and he's gonna learn from Batman. You can't have two Batmans.
Oh, I think we're partners now.
You and I have looked at a few listings, and we put together this short list. We're gonna be looking at some homes that have the potential for profit. Structure tends to scare a lot of people. I'm not afraid of that. That's easy.
Yeah. We want to teach people, we want to build better.
And not cut corners. You know what? There's buyers out there that appreciate a well-renovated home.
It's going to be environmentally friendly. It's going to be structurally sound and energy efficient.
We fix it right.
We make it right.
I like that saying.
That was good. I just came up with that.
It's a semi-detached. It's right downtown.
The house is listed for $699,000, which in this area is actually pretty low. The houses across the street are over $1 million.
Very desirable neighborhood, right off the highway, right off the main street. This is right up our alley. Up on the porch. Why does everyone cover it with carpet?
I don't know, it just traps that moisture in the wood, and then you can smell that mildew.
But these columns are in great shape. They haven't shifted, they're not falling apart.
The brick looks beautiful.
Yes. What's to the inside? Half to you, sir.
Why, thank you. Okay, this is interesting.
This house was built somewhere in the 20s, 30s, so it's a very old home. Anything before 1980 has the chance of asbestos, lead in the paint for sure.
Yeah.
One thing I like about this is that the old oak wood, they did not paint over.
Which is nice. I like how they did their joinery. It's beautiful trim.
It's original. So this floor would have been done first, and then they did the parquet.
Oh my God.
This is the dining room.
That is old.
Because parquet is inexpensive, and normally you can do it yourself. Kitchen, small. Wow. Oh, boy.
Oh, this is rustic.
Clearly, there was a massive leak here. There's something to do with, more than likely, a bathroom.
Oh, God.
This is how they did the ceilings years ago.
This looks like lemon meringue pie.
This was the back porch.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's moved the kitchen in here. Look at the way they did this. Just the counter, sink.
Don't touch that. This is tiny.
This is tight.
Could you imagine cooking in here?
No, if you were in here,
Oh,
like
yeah.
you were
Excuse me,
cooking,
I
pardon
need
me,
to-
I'm
oh,
on the
excuse me,
sink
excuse
here.
me, sorry.
I'm doing
Oh.
the dishes,
Yeah,
the
I just
toaster's
gotta
right
get over here.
Just pardon me.
Yeah.
Like, why not move the kitchen back in here?
Exactly.
Open this up so you can
Yeah.
make it open concept.
Absolutely. Lose this wall. Nice kitchen, maybe with a dining room attached.
A couple buying in this upscale urban neighborhood will expect an open main floor and a stunning kitchen.
Dare we go downstairs?
Well, I want to see downstairs. Oh. No, it's concrete floor anyways. Now watch your head in here.
I see a low spot. I'm gonna go stand there. Yeah, this is definitely done for drainage, and that is extreme. Clearly, there's some moisture issues in the basement, because you can smell that already.
Now, we could, if we tried, dig down. If you wanted to underpin and get a deeper basement, that's big, big dollars.
Yeah, it might not be worth it. Let's go upstairs. Oh, wow. Love those tiles.
You do?
No.
Hey, standard bathroom for its age. One bedroom.
Okay, we definitely have moisture issues at this window. There's rot, there's paint flaking.
100% gut at this point. Second bedroom. Same issues. You see the dirt coming right off the heat register?
Wow.
And that just shows it's got good air movement from the furnace.
Right.
However, all of that air is extremely dirty air and has stained the wall. The ductworks are probably atrocious.
Probably never been cleaned. Did we just...
We did.
Wow. This must be the master.
You know, the size of the bedrooms, they work. I like personally finding a house that hasn't been touched. Like, this is a gut. This is a contractor's dream. Buy it, fix it, sell it.
Yeah, when it hasn't been touched, you at least know what you're gonna find.
We got the first and second floor and start with a clean slate. We can then build an energy-efficient, healthy house for a buyer who appreciates a quality-built home. All right, let's talk about it. Pros and cons. I mean, the pros, it's close to highways, it's close to school, the main road is within walking distance.
We've got all these beautiful homes around it that are over $1 million, and we got this one, which is actually well under.
Yes.
But we know it's a full gut, new windows.
New electrical. New.
New everything.
Okay, if we can put an offer in for list price $699.
Yep.
Maximum $300,000 in. We could probably make a couple $100,000. But I don't want to jump on this. We need to see a few houses to make the best decision. Let's go look at the next one. I really like this. A detached bungalow, asking $850,000. It's on a beautiful street.
That's fantastic. We're actually a little bit outside of the city, by the lake. There's some schools around. So this is a great location.
Perfect for young families who need to be close to the city but can't afford the downtown prices.
I like it.
It's built around 1920, so it's an older home. Now, the roof's in a little bit of old condition here,
But definitely a lot of potential.
and it's one of the only houses on this street that doesn't have a second-story addition.
And the second-story addition houses, I mean, they're going for $1.3 million.
So let's take a look at it. You ready to go in the house?
Yeah, let's go in the house.
Wow,
Nice tall ceilings. It's beautiful.
it's charming. This was 2 separate rooms at one time, and somebody's opened it up. All old trim has been painted, so we know it's oak.
Nice thick walls.
It's a nice wide bungalow, and you've even got a room over here,
Yeah, this is nice.
a little sitting room. Bit of a thin hallway here. Linen closet. Oh. Did you gotta break everything?
Okay, don't touch that doorknob.
Big bathroom.
With the size, it's got some potential.
Well, we could gut this and make it look even bigger.
Yeah, maybe relocate the bathroom into the spare bedroom and expand the kitchen into here.
Because a young family will definitely need a larger eat-in kitchen.
Let's take a look at the kitchen. I don't know if this is laid out perfectly. I mean, you could open this right up.
It's definitely tight. We'd have to redo the layout.
What used to be here, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, that's a, pot belly stove.
Potbelly stove. So there's the exhaust that would come up from
Yeah.
the stove and out into the old chimney. Let's take a look at the backyard.
Oh, this is nice.
Wow, green, green, green.
Beautiful. I could see doing a few things. Maybe a nice interlocking pad, maybe a fire pit.
Yeah, But the roof, we've had a little bit of fall. You see? There's an issue on the roof.
Oh, there's definitely an issue. I've been working with and learning from my dad for over 14 years, and now the time has finally come. We're going into business together.
Now we can go buy,
Yeah.
fix, sell.
We're partners. I like that.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. We've already looked at a semi-detached house in the city asking $699,000, and now we're considering a detached bungalow just outside the city asking $850,000.
But there's an issue on the roof.
Oh, there's definitely an issue.
You see how we've had a little bit of a fall?
That's a dip.
But I think they've had ice issues over the years. It sinks down, so it creates that dip in the ridge. It's just a natural sag, so it needs to be replaced. 10 to 15,000 to repair the roof.
We have a couple options here. We either have to come out back and do an addition on the first floor, or we go up and put a second-story addition on.
That's not a terrible idea. We're looking at least 400,000 to add an addition and finish the house. All right, let's take a look at the basement. It's gonna tell us more things.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Yeah, watch yours.
The ceiling height, it's just over 6 feet, so it's not bad. I mean, at least you can walk down here.
Fireplace,
Fireplace, yeah.
gas.
What do we got over here?
Oh, a kitchen.
Oh, this kitchen's already roughed in. Just needs a little bit of love.
This is kind of a big bathroom. Look at the size of the tub.
Holy jacuzzi. You could have a party down here. You could put a door here and have a separate entrance and have this as a rental suite. Basement rental units in this area are getting $1,500 to $1,800 per month.
Very desirable for a lot of buyers.
Yeah, this would be a great income property for someone.
I'm going to agree with you, Mr. Holmes. Well, there's 2 bedrooms down here, too.
Oh, this is a good size room, actually.
This actually works.
Natural light.
Second room used as a gym.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
They
they
recessed
cut it into
it
the
into
ceiling.
the ceiling.
It's going to be hard to move.
Yeah,
Laundry room. Really, everything's tight.
but there's so much we could do with it.
Pros and cons. Really like the neighborhood. Very desirable.
Yeah. Just outside of the city. It's not far, but you have that suburban feel.
It's a complete gut with an addition, whether it's second floor and out back or just out back, or keep it as a bungalow and just redesign it. It's going to be a minimum $200,000 investment, minimum. We
Yeah.
do additions, you're going to be up to $400,000. However, if we did this, we probably could get in the area of 1.5, but it's tight.
I still think it could be worth it.
Let's see one more house and we'll come up with a decision.
Yeah.
This looks really good on paper. It's in the country, just 30 minutes plus, give or take, outside of the city.
Okay.
I mean, this is perfect for families that are looking to move out to the country. It's 5 acres, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a garage, barn.
Holy crap.
It's just over 900,000, almost $1 million.
It's a lot.
This area, if fixed right, is asking $2 million.
Wow.
It's on well, it's on septic, normal in a country home.
Definitely not in the city anymore. You smell that? That's country air, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's kind of rough looking,
It's a jungle.
hidden by all the shrubs.
Yeah.
Big double car garage. I kind of like it.
Yeah, let's check out the property.
Nice foyer.
Yeah, it's a good size.
I like the powder room.
It's nice to have for guests.
I like the size.
That's very big. It's a bit dated, but not bad.
Here's your standard French door style, and look at the backyard.
That's gorgeous.
But this should be a big door.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely
Load bearing.
structural, correct. This makes for a big dining room and a possible bedroom. 2 big windows, love it.
Look at that. Nobody has touched these gardens in a long time.
You've always heard me say never have it right outside the house.
Because then all the water from the plants is sitting against your foundation.
This definitely needs to be removed. So far, this is looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Small bedroom, lots of closet space.
Barely fit down this hallway. It's so narrow. It's just like tight, tiny, narrow hallway.
It is really tight.
Yeah.
See what I keep telling you about a tub?
Yeah.
Never put drywall to the tub because water comes out and ruins the drywall. You want to attract people that don't want to see that. Buyers moving from the city to the country will expect a luxurious and inviting 4-piece bathroom. I don't feel the wow walking through here. The possibility for the wow is huge. Huge! Huge! Yeah.
This is a great size house. However, there's a lot of wasted space. There's a lot of tiny rooms, a lot of tiny hallways, a lot of closets. We should open this sucker up.
Homeowners want the added living space that an open concept provides.
You can see that this was the original front door.
Yep.
This is probably just a little niche that they put in.
Tanisha's own.
Oh,
Oh, that's a nice room.
this is the old living room, and I can tell, you can see right in the corner over there, the way the drywall comes around. It's poorly done, but they turned it from the living room to a bedroom. So the master's a fair size. Oh my, would I kept it bright.
I do agree.
Basement?
Oh my God. Water problems.
Yes, had some flooding, which is going to make the home a little less desirable to buy.
Yeah. We definitely have to see what it looks like on the outside.
We may need to dig the hole outside.
Waterproof it.
There's 20, 30,000 right there. We already know there's been a water problem on this property. That doesn't make me afraid,
Yeah.
but it does make me look for things.
Is this a sump pump back here?
That's what I thought it was.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
My dad and I have already looked at 2 houses as potential properties to renovate and sell. One is a semi-detached in the heart of the city that is close to transit, highways, and a thriving community. It's very outdated, but with a complete gut, we can update this property so it's attractive to an urban couple. The other property is a bungalow just outside the city, close to good schools and the lake. If we build an addition out the back or add a second story, it would be very appealing to a young family looking for more space. And now we're considering a country house on 5 acres of land. But the basement water issues have dampened our enthusiasm.
Is this a sump pump back here?
That's what I thought it was.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh.
Oh my God. That means they got major water issues here if they're putting a sump pump outside. One of the cons of this house is the fact that it's got 3 sump pumps and it's still experiencing water issues.
So they worked extra hard to stop the water from coming in, telling me it's not only flooded once, twice, 3 times, possibly more. This could be an awful lot of money to fix. Every house tells a story. The biggest issue here would be the water infiltration that is getting into the basement. How's it getting in? What do we need to do to fix it? How much is that gonna cost?
There's a frog. I'm coming for you, Mr. Frog. Here we go.
He hasn't moved at all. Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
Come on.
You think he's gonna jump in the bucket and say thanks, Mike?
Maybe. Just get in the bucket. Hold on.
All this work to save a frog. Oh, I don't believe it. You got him.
I got him.
You saved him.
Come with us, Mr. Frog. You're gonna be all right.
Way to go, Holmes.
Good luck, Mr. Frog.
Be free, Willie.
So this property goes way back.
Yes, 5 acres. Imagine all this space for a family to entertain and for kids to play.
Oh, crap.
Oh, look at.
What do we got here? A horseshoe pit. Yeah.
Oh, I was almost on the pole. Oh! Oh, and I'm closer.
What?
Here's a beer. See, look.
No.
Come with me.
Look.
This is me. This is you.
Okay, fine.
Let's look at the shop. The barn, really overgrown. Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Think about what we can do with this.
You could have a fully functioning shop in here.
If it's a concrete floor, I'll tell you right now, value goes up. Because now the man comes out here and goes, oh, you know what I can do with this?
Or the woman.
Or the woman.
I try and put myself in the shoes of the buyer when looking at any property. I see a detached garage and a barn. I could have a workshop or a man cave or a woman cave. That is a huge plus for this property.
Every guy and girl will like it. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Pros, garage, barn, house, property, all big. Cons, solving the water problems, big money, big dollars.
Yeah.
Total renovation, got it. New electrical, new plumbing, new furnace, new.
There's a lot of money that would need to go in this.
I think this is a really good buy. As a matter of fact, I already bought the place.
What do you mean you've already bought the place? Problem? I'd say so. I thought we were doing this together.
I bought it before we were partners.
It's just a little bit defeating, kind of hearing like, we're gonna look at 3 houses, and then we're gonna pick one that we think is worthy of investing in, and then to find out that you've already bought one.
Well, we did look at 3 houses.
But you made the pick, we didn't make it together. Well, I guess he is my dad. I mean, it was going too well.
Look, it doesn't mean we have to do this. I can rent this. If you think one of the other houses is better, we'll buy it.
Since we are partners, I'm gonna be investing in these houses as well. So I think I need to take some time to make sure that this is the right house.
I get it. I think it's more because you're pissed that I bought the house.
I'm a little. It's like dating someone and then, a couple months in, saying, I got this surprise.
I'm dating someone else.
I'm dating someone else.
Not quite that bad.
You were seeing another house
I was seeing another
this
house.
whole time.
Come on.
Hey, you put me in this position. I need some time.
I think that's fair.
I'm very methodical. I like to run the numbers.
My son would like to think he's methodical, that he just thinks and plans it all out.
Where my dad jumps in with both feet and says, let's tackle this, let's take this on.
If you really wait for things, that becomes procrastination.
I like to play it a little more safe than he does.
That doesn't work in the world of buying, fixing, and selling. Relax, it's all gonna be okay. When a deal comes across your plate, you need to get a knife and fork.
God, how many more curveballs are you gonna throw me?
Lots.
I'm heading to the office to meet with my dad to decide which is the first house that we're gonna buy, renovate, and then sell. I'm feeling tons of pressure. If we wait any longer, we might lose out on the semi-detached or the bungalow. My dad has left it up to me to decide which house to pick. There is a lot at stake here.
All right, we need to make a decision. Here's what you need to think of. Which house will give us the most amount of profit for the same amount of construction?
Well, I think all of the properties have a lot of potential. There's the semi-detached in the heart of the city. It's a great location. It's near schools, a ton of restaurants. The properties across the street from it are going for over $1 million. It's worth about $700,000. It's a full gut. There's potential asbestos, knob and tube wiring in that house.
Agreed.
There's the house that's just outside the city, by the lake. I like that house. It's fully detached. Love the location. It has a nice long backyard that we can possibly extend an addition out back or go a second-story addition or even both. Problem with that one, it's an old home. So again, asbestos, maybe aluminum wiring, structural work. But the houses down the street for that are selling for $1.3 million. So that gives us a little bit more of a return, even though we're paying, I think, $850 for that home. But the country home, it has 5 acres. You've already bought it.
I'm willing to rent it.
Yeah, I know. We can make it a dream home in the country. There's no asbestos, it's not that old. I don't see knob and tube wiring in there, so we don't have to tackle any of that stuff. But there's definite water issues in the basement and possible issues with the septic or well. We don't know yet. The water issues could be a very expensive can of worms we don't know enough about.
There's no doubt we're putting $300,000 to $400,000 in all 3 projects. So which one did you come up with?
Well,
all right, we need to make a decision.
I think all of the properties have a lot of potential.
We have the semi-detached in the city. We have the bungalow fully detached just outside of the city. We got the country home, and I'm willing to rent it. So all the houses are on the table. Which house will give us the most amount of profit for the same amount of construction? Which one did you come up with?
Well, after thinking about it all, I think the house that we should go with is the country home.
You finally agree. What took you so long?
I needed options. There's a lot of pros for this house. There's the barn, huge property, big footprint of the home, the 2-car garage.
Oh, I was right.
I agree with you.
Okay, can we get to work?
Yes.
Good.
This is very exciting. Our first renovation as business partners is going to be the country house. We purchased this property for $929,900. Our construction budget is $400,000. This includes a 20% contingency. Our projected asking price will be $1.7 million, leaving the business with an estimated $370,000 in profit. But we can't have a successful reno business without an ironclad plan.
What I did was I had the architect draw up existing plans. I think I've got a really good idea.
Then I think I've also got a really good idea.
What's the smartest thing we could do with this bungalow?
Partial
A middle
second-story
addition.
Did we just?
Really?
Yeah.
Where in the middle?
I'm thinking like right here.
And do what with it?
Master bedroom with a walk-in bathroom and walk-in closet.
Did you really just think like I did?
Yeah. This is gonna be a good partnership after all.
If we bring that up over the roof line,
Yep.
complement it with another roof, put in 2 big windows in the top.
I like that. On the main floor, we're gonna lose this structural wall here.
Yes. Taking out the center wall, you've actually extended this whole living room open.
Yeah. But I don't love this layout.
This partial wall in front of the foyer closes off the kitchen.
I was thinking that the kitchen over here, we bring this to the front. We move the front door over, lose this powder room here, and this office space. Now we could have the dining room instead of here, could be over here, looking into the backyard.
Why move the kitchen? Work with it. Keep the kitchen here.
If we're putting a new kitchen in anyway, what's gonna be the difference to move that here?
All the plumbing, all the heating, all the electrical. We can take that money and move it outside and dress up the property.
Gotta be open. Think about it.
Okay, I thought about it. No.
We're partners now, you can't do that. This is a team. This isn't a partnership.
It's a partnership. You're gonna learn.
You're gonna learn.
We agreed on the addition. We may not agree on other things, but at least we can talk about it.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
While there are still some decisions to be finalized concerning the layout of the kitchen and foyer, my dad and I can at least start the demo.
Here we are in the country. It's beautiful, it's quiet, and that's all about to change. The boys are back. These are my best buds. We're about to sink our teeth into another project and have some fun.
Okay, guys, we have a really busy day today. Our bins are being dropped off. We have a storage bin, we have the garbage bins. I want to make sure they're placed in proper areas. I'm the orchestra leader today.
Thought we were a team.
Okay. As a 50-50 partner in this, it's not going to be as simple as he thinks. I just want to make sure everything coordinates right and we don't do things twice. I'm going to throw him in the ocean, and he's going to have to swim. He's not going to sink, but he's going to be tired.
Did you sleep last night?
I've dreamed about work.
I figured.
Let's get to work. Let's make it right.
Break! Let's go inside. Come on, Derek.
Honey, I'm home. Let's go to work.
Woo! Let's do it.
We're going to do a full gut of this entire place. While my dad rips up the kitchen, we're going to go demo the basement.
So why not have some fun with it? I have an idea.
A friendly competition.
Who can rip off the ceiling drywall the fastest?
I want a clean race.
Go!
You just got dominated. Holy.
I cannot believe you guys are done so quick.
We've taken down a lot of drywall in our day. Good game.
That was pretty impressive, boys. I'll clean it up.
Okay. I'm kind of thirsty. Maybe we want to grab a water or.
See you later.
Hey.
Hey, that's my section. Look at that.
Yeah, nice. Very nicely done, man. You're a good man, Robert.
A of tree services here. So I'm gonna be working with Gary to talk about different trees to see what we can do. Can we save them? Can we move them? Can we trim them? Or do I gotta take them down? What type of trees are these?
It's your black locust. People plant them in groves, much like you see here.
What's my threat here?
What happens is when you've got a large grove of trees that are planted very close together like this, they tend to shoot straight up, very, very tall, but not very thick. And that's what makes them hazardous. They can be blown over very easily. They can be forced down by ice storms. I think by thinning out the grove, the trees should be able to be a lot thicker, which makes them stronger.
The last thing I want to do on a country home is take down any trees. But when you plant too close to a structure, whether it's a house or a garage, you're going to have problems when those trees grow. Look at this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's now become top heavy, and I just see the wind taking that down.
Yeah.
Trees leaning over a shop.
Like this one?
It's just a dangerous situation.
Okay, you're the pro. I'm going to leave it to you. Most people who buy and sell properties for profit, they don't even think about taking down these trees that can threaten the home, threaten the structure, or God forbid, family members. When we think of stuff like that, we make it right where you wanted it. You're bringing in a big crane today because the ones over top of the barn are so tall you can't get your bucket up there.
That's right. They're gonna go up with the crane. They're gonna make some cuts. They're actually gonna dismantle the tree in large sections, lower it to the ground, and then we can cut it up and or chip it.
The trees that we cut down, we will plant more trees. All right, so let's open this wall, expose both sides of it. We're gonna see what structure we need to change, because we're moving this wall. We know that we're taking out the closets. We know we're gonna take out the wall to the bathroom. Let's open up this whole area on the inside. Make sure we close up every air return, every register.
Oh, here we go.
You're not happy now?
You know, I started off the day, I was really excited, and then it was all of a sudden, you do this, you go here, do this, take that down, do this. And I'm like, okay, you know what? You're not used to having a business partner.
I'm still the boss, and I'm still your dad.
Okay, you know what? You're not used to having a business partner.
I'm still the boss, and I'm still your dad.
You're always gonna be my dad.
Yeah. But I'm willing to bend a little. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on now, gotta give me some
you're
time.
doing good. You're doing
This
good.
is gonna take a lot of effort. Okay.
Yeah.
Took some dogs to the park, but they're still on the leash.
Yeah. Don't let us free,
It's
man.
off the leash.
You're free.
Good boys, good boys.
Ready?
I've been ready. Here, not that wall. We're keeping that wall. Oh, I did it again.
There's brick back there.
There's another house in here. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna start on the other side.
Hello? Hello? Hello, who's there?
Hello? Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. This is where it gets messy.
Hold up. Notice this was the outside window at one time. This wall here, you see? That's what picks up structure. So the bricks and veneer is standard. It's not part of structure. This is the structure. They would have had to put a beam in had they have taken that down. It's exactly what we're going to do. So we got half of the back out, which is really good. All right, we're underway on gutting the house.
Yep.
And I really don't expect to find too many problems, but I gotta tell you, I've never been in a house that didn't have a problem.
So far, so good.
At the end of this is what we're gonna do is turn this into a dream, and that's the idea.
Nice.
You know what? Take this in, because when this is done, and this is gonna be something.
Yeah.
The partners.
To partners. This relationship's getting stronger by the second, or by the sip, I'm not sure. With the trees down and the demo well underway, it's the weekend, but there's no time for rest because I'm also planning my wedding with my fiancée, Lisa.
It does look beautiful.
Lisa is the love of my life and my best friend. She has brought so much laughter, light, and stability to my life. That's why I surprised her on our second anniversary. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Now, the wedding is only a few months away, and we need to pick a wedding venue. I think we want something intimate, private, keep it small,
So option A.
small town feel.
I like it. Wow, look how beautiful this is, babe.
Oh, this is really nice.
So much natural light.
Beautiful crown molding. The woodworking in here is gorgeous.
Yeah, you would notice that. I'm like, natural light, big windows.
Wood.
Wood.
If I were to choose everything, probably would have a bride that's not too happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, it'd be very masculine wedding, I think. Lots
Yeah.
of grays.
Lots of beer. It sounds like a great wedding. Yeah. Oh, cool.
My concern is where would we actually get married? We'd have to probably find another venue.
Could people stand, do you think, during the ceremony? Is there... No?
I don't think
that was
that's
a joke.
thing.
That was a bad idea.
I don't know about that. Dance floor.
It would definitely be tight if we wanted to get everyone in one area. But
Like,
if
think of your dad. He's gonna be all reggaeing it up in here, like,
Our style is party.
Yeah, I think that this is a great option.
On to the next wedding venue.
Yay. How about a winery? Hello.
Welcome to the winery.
We've heard amazing things about your winery.
Great.
I love the thought of an outdoor wedding.
Somewhere we can just have fun.
My vision is to get married barefoot.
This is what we call the apple tree wedding ceremony. Typically, our wedding planner has it all decorated, and you have the ceremony right in front of the apple trees.
Wow, look
beautiful.
at this view.
This is gorgeous.
Picture a beautiful white tent up and dance floor.
Perfect.
And the caterer is usually set up inside the winery.
Wow. It's beautiful in here. I love the post and beam construction. I mean, all the wood is just
Yeah, that's the
beautiful.
first thing I noticed.
Okay, guys, I think it's time for tasting
I've
a few.
worked up a thirst.
So we've got a little bit of an assortment. Let's start off with a couple of ciders. It's very refreshing. It's all local. There you go. Champagne of ciders.
Wow.
That is delicious.
I'm gonna pour you a Riesling.
Thank you very much.
Can you give me one Riesling? I should try this wine.
Oh!
Give me one Riesling to stay here.
Cheers to that. Getting married is so much fun. Thank you. So what do you think, babe?
This is definitely on the list for a wedding venue. And most definitely,
Wine.
we are having this wine at our wedding.
And cider.
All right, we should get out of here. We got a lot to do.
Sure, sure.
With the demo underway, I'm at the marina on my way to my dad's boat. We've got the revised architectural drawings for the country home. We've had a lot of disagreements about the layout on the main floor, so now we're finally going to lock it down.
All right, there's our second floor addition, and that really pops right out.
I love it. We have our first floor, and we're going to add a partial second story to the existing bungalow.
New stairs going up separates the sleeping area from the bathroom and the closet.
That is a massive master bedroom on the second floor. You have your parents up here, the kids downstairs, and it's your separate area.
I like the idea of being away from the kids.
Yeah. Then downstairs on the main floor, we walk in, we have a nice big foyer. We remove this wall to give us a beautiful open concept living room and kitchen dining room area with a floor to ceiling fireplace in the corner. The open concept gives sight lines for parents working in the kitchen to see their kids.
What's great about this is that it opens it right up. I mean, think about it. For any urban dweller that's downtown, they're gonna want to see something like this. New.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know what? I know we've had some disagreements about the kitchen layout.
I know you want it moved to the front of the house. What if we kept the kitchen there, lost this wall, did like a big U shape, have an island here so you benefit from both areas, move that bathroom into the office, and have a closet at the front door?
I like that a lot better. That is a good compromise.
We've now moved that bathroom just over enough to make it bigger to accommodate a family with a standing glass shower, a nice big bedroom in the back.
Nice big bedroom in the front leading out to its own private deck. Outside, we'll have a beautiful deck from the front door all around to the living room at the back of the house. Clear away all the brush tight to the house.
As far as I'm concerned, this works.
Yeah, let's fix this country home.
So we gotta go in the crawl space because we want to take a look to see how it's insulated. Do we
Yeah.
see anything wrong?
If there's any mechanical issues.
So rock, paper, scissors?
All right, let's see who's going in. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah, yeah! I won. You gotta go.
Oh, you can fit in here.
New.
Woo! Oh man, this is gonna be tight. Oh, this is ridiculous.
So this is not a very deep crawl space.
No, it's not. I'm gonna have to go military style.
What do we got, 2 feet?
Yeah, roughly 2 feet.
Is there insulation on the whole perimeter?
Yeah, as far back as I can see. Spray foamed.
On the outside walls, a 2 pound or half pound?
It's yellow. I mean, it could be a 2 pound. I'm gonna touch it and see.
Oh, it feels like 2 pound, so that's good. We've got a quality spray foam on the foundation, which is nice. Oh, it smells terrible down here.
Why does it stink down there?
I wish I knew.
What's it smell like? Derek?
No, it's a different smell than Derek.
I want him to go down to see it for his own eyes, but I also have to go take a look.
I was like, what are you doing down here? Didn't you win the bet?
I'm going down so I can see it. I want to see if he sees what I see. Who makes small spots like this to get in somewhere?
The guy has to come down. He's got to be part of it.
How the hell did you fit down here?
Very carefully.
I'm stuck. So we gotta go in the crawl space because we want to take a look to see how it's insulated. Do we see anything wrong?
All right, let's see who's going in. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it.
Ah, yeah! I want him to go down to see it for his own eyes, but I also have to go take a look. So I want to see if he sees what I see. I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
Are you kidding me?
Somebody get some butter. Oh, yeah, that's a trooper.
Oh, man, does it ever stink down here?
Yeah.
Like, really wrong.
It's like rot.
Like animal?
Actually, it could be animal rot. Oh, what is that? Something liquid. Looks like it could be something I don't want to crawl through.
I don't know how I'm gonna get back out. That was hard enough getting in. This is the smallest hole I've been through. Should have cut a bigger hole. Smokes! I left Michael down there.
Follow my voice.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna...
It's a baby boy!
210 pounds.
Here's what I learned today. I want a bigger hole to get into a crawl space.
Yeah. Here's what we didn't learn. That smell.
Let me guess. What's in the bathroom over there?
Pee, maybe.
Toilet flange? What if the toilet was slowly dripping into the crawl space?
I'm gonna throw up.
The good about this is that it is insulated with what appears to be a 2 pound on the exterior wall. The floor is well insulated.
Structure's good.
Structure is good. Really good everywhere, except the smell, which we can fix.
Well, let's just put this plywood over and never go back down there again.
Great idea.
Derek, Robbie, and I finished demoing. While I've encouraged my dad to spend a day or two boating.
Hey, what's up, Holmes?
Junior, I've got a property that you've got to see.
I thought you were at your boat relaxing.
Well, you know me, I'm always on the market for a good investment. All I'm gonna say is it's on the water. It's surrounded by $1 million properties. They're asking about $700,000. Bit of an eyesore, but it's got lots of potential.
All right, I'll swing by.
There's a bit of a catch. It's 3.5 hours away.
What?
I'll send you the address. Just pack your bags and get your butt out here, okay?
Guess I'm going on a road trip.
Next on Homes and Homes.
Wow. That's the property?
It's $1 million view.
This is a piece of crap. I don't even want to go in there. I'm actually going to throw up.
Here comes the ring! Jump out of there! Get out of here!
Oh my God. We need a pump.
Do you have a pump?
Got rehearsal soon, so we should motor. Right now, my state of mind is panic, stress.
So, do you trust me?
Happy birthday, dear Mike!
I've wrecked a few houses in my life.
Great. We have a property full of asbestos.
We can drop the rest of the side of this roof.
See that? Gotta love it. Between the semi-detached.
I'm sorry. You gotta give me more time. Okay. Derek!
It's me.
I can't see you.
I can't see